boys, welcome back to episode 19 of Fixing Subscribers Teams. One more week till we've been doing this for 20 straight Sundays. Kind of crazy to say that out loud. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Hope you guys all have a great day. As a quick reminder, the only way to submit your team to be included in this weekly video that goes live every single Sunday for the last 19 straight Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern time is by going down there to the link in my description, joining my Discord. Over in my Discord, we have a whole section set up called Rate My Team. You send your team in there, and you wait for Sundays. Before we take a look at the first team, we do have a few quick small things we do have to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Believe it or not, we are officially less than 150 subs away. Absolutely crazy to say that out loud. You guys know if we do get there before the end of June, I will be giving away a copy of Madden 26, so if you are new to the channel, and you enjoy Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video. If we can hammer home and get this one to 100 likes, I will have a gift card giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. And with that all said, let's hop into it. First team today is coming in from FlyByNight. Been a few weeks since we've seen his team. We got Willie Rove, Quentin Nelson, Zach Frazier, Alan Finecco, Will Campbell, Ted Hendricks, Dalton Kincaid, and Cole Kmet, JC Latham, DK Metcalf, Daniel Falele, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and then Trent Scott. He's a Bears, Patriots, Steelers, Bills themed team. Got a little bit of everything going on right here. And I really like your offense right here. Now, I know you are personally a big fan of Josh Allen, and I saw you have a conversation with somebody else how you also have Drake May as your backup, and you switch between the two. And if you like the Josh Allen golden ticket card, like, there's nothing wrong with that guy. He can actually get the job done. I guess my only real recommendation would be kind of refix up the offensive line. It can get a little bit better. If you're really just missing a Vanguard center and a Vanguard right tackle, which we do have in the game, but do you want to spend the coins? I probably don't. If you don't, this team is great. I just really don't have much to say about your offense. The team is elite with 14 million coins. Defensively, we got Denzel Washington, Matt Milano, Snoop Dogg, Tremaine Edmonds, Joe Flacco, Ed Tutal Jones, Josh Uche, Greg Ruscio from Rising Stars, Milton Williams, Chris Jones, William Perry, Mel Blount, and Plaxico Burrows. For those wondering whose team doesn't get included in the video today, or just wondering just in general, Milton Williams is the best theme team surge defensive tackle. If you want to max out one of the surge DTs, go max out Milton. Thank me later. Defensively, do I have any recommendations? Now, if you didn't run the Bills theme team, I would go upgrade off of Greg. It fits your theme team, so it is what it is. I would rather use Season 8 Micah Parsons. He's actually better than that card, and he's free, and he gets all 30 beautiful team chemistries. Again, you have 14 million coins, so clearly coins are not an issue for you, but I would honestly sell off Greg and go use the free Micah Parsons. Again, for anyone who, team doesn't get included in this video, all of the Season 8 cards this season, I guess it is Season 8, are elite. Go use every single one of those cards. Prepare for rookie premieres. This Sunday, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that, we're going to be talking about rookie premieres in the game during this exact same video. You want to have as many coins as you possibly can, so lock in and just get your bread up. FlyByNight though, this is a 10 out of 10 team. I don't have any recommendations. At this point in the game, a lot of these teams are going to be special, and while this one right here is, well, no different. This team is coming in from Geekbob. As a reminder, make sure you guys take screenshots off your console, but Geekbob is the homie, so I did want to get him included in today's video. We got Tristan Wirfs, Damian Lewis, Cade Mays. I really like that Cade Mays card right there. I would recommend if you were looking for one of the free Rising Star players to pick out of that B&D pack when you beat the Field Pass, that's probably one that I would consider picking. James Daniel, Larry Allen, Dalton Schultz, Dalton Kincaid, Sam Laporta, DK, Anthony Adams at fullback, Josh Allen, Jahmyr Gibbs. We got Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. All right, so looking at this team right here, few things you could do. One, you could take off your real deal tokens off Anthony Adams and use them on Fred Williamson, the other welcome item player. Then you could go get fullback Lamar Jackson from Theme Team Surge promo. That's hands down one of the best cards I've used all year. No exaggeration, that card is actually so good. I'm also currently using Jahmyr Gibbs. I like the card. I have him as a B&D, so I'm going to probably use him until Madden 26. It's a cool card. It's not anywhere near 8. He might be the 10th best running back in the game. It's not a great card. It's not a bad card. It's a card we have in the game. You get him for free. Anthony Adams is a fumble machine, so I don't mind you having a fullback, but I really think you're wasting your tokens. Go get Lamar Jackson, especially if you use your fullback like that. Wide receivers, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and DK Metcalf. I would sell off Chris Godwin. I would go get a JC Latham. You could also sell off Mike Evans, go get JC Latham. But that JC Latham from Theme Team Surge is just such a really good card, and that's really what you're missing right here. Other than that, you guys know how I feel about the Theme Team Surge offensive linemen. I don't like them, but you got it. It is what it is. Defensively, we got CJ Gardner-Johnson, Matt Milano, DK Metcalf. Micah Parsons is free from the premium field pass. Jared Verse, Jimmy Ward, Sauce Gardner, Gardner, Hassan Reddick, Jalen Carter, Quinnen Williams, Micah Parsons, Trevon Diggs, Cooper DeJean. You have Fred Williamson back there. I would make sure Fred Williamson is starting. He has Avalanche. Whether that's you taking off your surge off Trevon Diggs and going to get a Lamar Jackson and starting Fred Williamson, I really think that's the play for you. Other than that, I don't have too much I would recommend you upgrade. Maybe you sell off, a Jalen Carter and go get Derek Harmon from Season 8. That card's also really solid. But other than that, I do like what I see right here. I'm going to give this one a 9, 1 out of 10. Shout out Geekbob. Next up, we got Algo's team right here. We got Josh Connerly, Alan Faneka, Zach Frazier, Brandon Sheriff, Larry Allen, Vernon Davis, Zach Ertz, DK Metcalf, Mike Tower, Jaden Daniels, Clinton Portis, Adrian Peterson, Andre Reed, and Trent Scott. Can you guess while we're rating this team today? It's a Commanders theme team. I'm pretty sure this is as good as a Commanders and I guess a Steelers theme team can possibly get right now. Now, trust me, I get it. The Commanders theme team is not necessarily as meta as it once was. The Jaden Daniels card, it's good. It's not a top. Well, he might also be the 10th best quarterback in the game. Even after saying that out loud, I don't really think he is. So, that's already setting you back. Clinton Portis, it's not a freight train or an angry runs running back. If you're set on running this specific theme team, your team really can't get much better. I would say upgrade Clinton Portis no matter what, but it is becoming the end game, and I would highly recommend you at least use all of your Season 8 players. Another one of those just things you need to be doing. The Season 8 players, you need to be using them. They are very, very good. It's a good team right here, especially for the restrictions you are giving yourself. I like it. I am a Commanders fan. I run a borderline-ish Commanders theme team, but you are setting yourself back just by using a theme team this late in the game. And again, the running back definitely needs to be upgraded. I would literally go get any of these surge backs. I would go get fullback Lamar Jackson, Anthony Adams, Daniel Falele. Defensively right here, I do like what I see a little bit more. We got Sean T, James Henderson, London Fletcher, Devin Bush, Brian Arakpo, Ryan Clark, Deion Sanders, Montez Sweat, Derek Harmon, Chris Jones, Bruce Smith, Fred Williamson. I like that card a lot. And then Patrick Peterson. Right off rip, I would sell Chris Jones. You have 100,000 coins on your account. Go get 1.5 million coins and then start doing some small upgrades to the team. Defensive tackle number 2, because Derek Harmon is going to slide into number 1, will be Anthony Adams from the Real Deal promo. You're going to get the Real Deal Ryan Clark as well. If you don't want to spend the coins, would recommend you max out Malachi Starks and just toss him over Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark is really small. He's my current free safety on my team, but I'm looking to upgrade because he is under 6 feet tall. Defensive line, go get Micah Parsons, sell off Bruce Smith. Thank me later. That's not Redux Bruce Smith. That is just regular limited time Bruce Smith. So I would go sell him off and go get Micah Parsons. Same thing for Chris Jones. Go get Anthony Adams. If I had to rate this team, I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. I like what I see here. You are setting yourself up, honestly, for failure with the theme team. That's the biggest issue with theme teams nowadays. We're actually 2 months away officially from Madden 26. And so with that, it's yes, theme teams are cool, but yes, theme teams are not cool. What I mean cool, there's not as meta as they once were. This is a prime example. It's a really fun theme team to be running, but it's just not the meta in the game. And at this point, you really have to decide, do you want to go with meta? And do you want to actually give yourself a chance to win more games? Or do you want to go with what you like? And hey, it's up to you. This team right here is coming in from Zelmo Bucks. Let's see what we got right here. Willie Rove, Steve Hutchinson, Bruce Matthews, Mike Moonchuck, JC Latham, Sam Laporta, Jonnu Smith, Dallas Goedert, JC Latham, Lamar Jackson, Shador, Derrick Henry, Johnny Wilson, and Calvin Ridley. I played against a Derrick Henry the other day. It's still a competitive card. I would honestly rather use Derrick Henry over a majority of running back. You can definitely still get the job done. I really like your wide receiver room. I love this Johnny Wilson. I haven't seen anyone use Calvin Ridley. I'm assuming it's a Titans theme team. That makes a lot more sense. You got JC Latham. You got Lamar Jackson. Again, I love this Lamar Jackson card. Sam Laporta is cool. I would max out Sam Laporta and use him as well. Offensive line, it's not the most meta O-line, but it can definitely get the job done. And when I mean most meta O-line, your guards and Bruce Matthews is my center. He can get the job done. But go get Alan Faneka, sell off Steve Hutchinson, and thank me later. Defensively, we got CJ Gardner-Johnson, Harold Landry, Nakobe Dean, Kamu, not going to say your last name, Joe Flacco, Reed Blankenship, Daryl Baker, Hassan Reddick, Jalen Carter. Got a Derek Harmon, Micah Parsons, Dory Jackson, and Cooper DeJean. Off rip, make sure you have backups in at every single position. I think the only recommendation I have is just making sure Ed Too Tall Jones is your starting free safety. I think he's significantly better than CJ Gardner-Johnson. I was going to tell you to make sure you have him on the team, and I was like, oh wait, he's your backup. So just make sure too tall is actually playing. CJ Gardner-Johnson is under 6 feet tall. Size matters in Madden. Other than that, this is a really good team. With the theme team you gave us, I'm going to give this one a 9.5 out of 10. Thank you, Mo. This team is coming in from Most Hated. He says Adrian Peterson does not play for him. We got Calvin Banks, Alan Faneka, Bruce Matthew, Kyle Long, Larry Allen, Ben Coates, Romanuze, Lamar Jackson, Shador, AP, Alan Lazard, and JSN. Okay. What would I do right here? Right off rip, go get Willie Roaf. You can probably get him for free just by exchanging Ultimate Legend tokens. Tight end room, Ben Coates is outdated now. Not a bad card by any means. I actually really do enjoy that card still. We just have significantly better tight ends. Don't want to break the bank, go get Sam Laporta from the Season 8 Field Pass. Your wide receiver room, go get JC Latham from Theme Team Surge. I like Shador. You said Adrian Peterson doesn't play for you, so I'm assuming Lamar Jackson is your running back, and that I can get behind. Defensively, we got Ed Duke Jones, Omar. I have not seen anybody ever use that card. Jack Campbell, DK Metcalf, Joe Flacco, Joe Alt, Joey Porter Jr., Javon Course, The Freak, Derek Carmen, Jalen Carter, Michael Parsons, Cooper DeJean, and Tyreek Smith. I don't think you guys can see it, but you have to fully max out all of your AP on defense. And I don't like this Javon Curse right here. Now, maybe he's a B&D for you. If he's not a B&D, I would sell him off. I would go get Hassan Reddick from Theme Team Surge. I like Joey Porter Jr. a lot, especially if you want to spend your roster evolution tokens. For anyone watching at home, go get Joey Porter Jr. You have the best safety tandem in the game, in my opinion. DK Metcalf, Jack Campbell can both get the job done. Make sure you max out Joe Flacco, but other than that, I like this team right here. I'm going to give this one a 9.3 out of 10. We've got a new team this week coming in from That Tender B. We got Will Campbell, Alan Faneka, Eric McCoy, James Daniel, Larry Allen, Ted Hendricks, Travis Kelce, The Judge, JC Latham, Lamar Jackson, JJ McCarthy, Daniel Falele, Brian Thomas, and DK Metcalf. I do like what I see right here a lot. It's the only complaint. I don't like Theme Team Surge offensive linemen. They don't have Vanguard. So if you're looking to upgrade one thing on this offense, there is only one thing you could really upgrade, and that's going to be James Daniel. Go get Alan Faneka. The other thing you could do, you could remove Brian Thomas, or I guess DK Metcalf, probably Brian Thomas though, and run that Travis Kelce, who is your backup tight end, as your wide receiver 3. He has Vanguard, depending on how you like to play. Vanguard on wide receivers, especially over a backup tight end, is a little bit more beneficial. I've seen a lot of people running that Travis card as a wide receiver. It's been really, really good. Defensively, we got Ed Duke Jones, Joe Flacco, DK Metcalf, Tremaine Edmonds, Snoop Dogg, Joe Alt, Mean, Joe Green, Carl Laftis, Leonard Williams, Chris Jones, Hassan Reddick, McDuffie, Brock Bowers, and Fred Williamson. 1, make sure you have a backup left in. 2, yeah, no, I don't see too much. I would actually recommend you switch out. You have abilities on everyone. This team looks really good. This is going to be another 10 out of 10. Thank you for sending it in. And then we got a team from Memphis right here. We got Willie Rowe, Alan Faneka, Zach Frazier, James Daniel, Larry Allen, Ted Hendricks, Trent Scott, DeJuan Jones, JJ McCarthy, Daniel Falele, DK Metcalf, and Julio Jones. Looking at this team right here, what would you recommend I do? The only thing you are missing is 2 Vanguards on your offensive line. I guess center 2, Zach Frazier, James Daniel, and Larry Allen. Other than that, I don't really have too much you can probably do. Like Julio Jones is a little bit of an older card, but he's still really, really good. This is a really good team. This is a 50 out of 50 Steelers theme team as well. Darnell Washington, Joe Flacco, DK Metcalf, Snoop Dogg, TJ Watt, Ed Duke Jones, Blacksco, William Perry, Derek Harmon, Chris Jones, Hassan Reddick, Mean, Joe Green, and Mel Blunt. The Steelers theme team is one of, if not the best theme team in the entire game right now. This is going to be a 10 for me. And fellas, with that all said, is going to be episode 19 of Fixing Subscribers Team. So let me know down below in the comment section, what should we do special for episode 20? Kind of crazy that we're approaching the 4-month marker of posting Fixing Subscribers Teams. Absolutely insane. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Happy Father's Day once again. Peace, gents. And have a good one.